Good morning, everyone. Let me tell you what I've got going on here. Of course, all my standard tools in the van. I've been working on this, of course, the dump trailer. I've been working on this contract for a while to get it approved and get the homeowners to start the build process. What's going on here is pretty simple. I've got a much older customer that I've had for a while, and the husband loves to grill a lot, and he's in his 80s and he's got a bad leg. So these standard steps here are just not cutting it. He's already fallen coming down this this set of standard steps. Okay, there's his grill. He just likes to grill. So he asked me a couple of months ago, can I build him something better so he doesn't have to come down this flight of steps. As you can see, it's a standard, rise and run step, but it's quite high off the ground. And even his wife is having trouble walking up these stairs, and she's in her 80s too, and they're just both scared to come now down the stairs. So what I'm going to do is supersize this thing. I want to make it much wider. I'm going to bring it all the way out to here. And then what I'm going to do is, instead of just having these two, I'm going to bring each out to about here on each run. The other problem they're having is the initial step coming out the door. It scares them. That's where they're having problems, because if they reach out the door and grab the handrail, and that is creating this is really where the problem is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the stairs flush at the door, and it'll come way out here the first run, okay? And then have my standard rise, which I might shorten a little bit. This is 7 inches, 7.5. I'm going to take this gap out of there, so I'll just make it a little shorter, so they don't have to step down as far. You get the idea of that, okay? So the weather's going to be perfect for the next several days. I think we got rain coming in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but today's Tuesday. I'll be able to at least get the framework system started, get the frame built, and I think what they're going to do is, I brought them a sample of Trex, and they're not 100%, they're old school. They wanted real wood, but I talked to them, I told them about Trex, and they're leaning towards it. The cost is going to be about $300 more to do the surface, all the treads, in Trex. But I've got my treated 4x6s and my framing lumber, getting ready to go ahead and just build the first level. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Like I said, a couple of months to talk them into the whole thing, but they really didn't have to be convinced that this wasn't important for them, because the bottom line is they don't come out these steps. They walk around the house to grill, and he says it's becoming a nightmare for him. He's like I said, he's got a bad leg, so he's contracted me to change all that, and hopefully I can satisfy him and make this thing look good. So let me get at it. You guys have a great day. Leave those comments, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in another handyman video. I'm out of here. See you later.